Hey guys, what is going on, and welcome to another Fortnite Battle Royale video here on the channel. Now today, in the version 31.10 update, we have had quite a lot release. Dr. Doom is here with his quests. He's actually come a day earlier. He wasn't meant to be till tomorrow, but he's out now. With a very, very cool style right there, as you can see. There's a few changes to the gameplay as well. For example, occasionally, you might now, instead of getting the loot island, get the Isle of Doom. If you embrace Doom's power by harnessing the energy from the cauldron, you become Doom's chosen, which means that you can don his armour, become Doom, and then you have 500 health, 500 shield, and a heck ton of superpowers. So, pretty incredible, really. Doom's quests as well are no longer Battle Pass exclusive, so you can now get parts for the secret skin, but you don't get all the rewards. And they now give XP, which is unusual. There is also the new mythic of Shuri's Black Panther claws, so there is another superpower where you can slash your way through as the Black Panther. But let's have a little look at the purpose of today's video. So let's have a little look at the Week 3 quest first. Week 3 quests, fairly simple. You got 5 of them as always. 2 of them are party assisted this week. Deal damage to opponents with a monarch pistol. It's opponents, so you can count guards and stuff. Collect ammo while you have a specialist hired is not actually as hard as it sounds, 50 ammo, and it's party assisted, so really not that bad. Collect 15 weapons from eliminated opponents. Might take you a few games, but again, it's party assisted, so not too bad. Travel 500 meters in a vehicle while boosting is not hard at all. And then deal 3,000 damage to opponents within 10 seconds of sprinting is quite a lot. So that one might take you a little while. But the purpose of today's video then is Doom's quests. So now, if you don't have the Battle Pass, you do get a few rewards for completing 4, 6, 8 or 10 of these quests, which is an emoticon, a spray, the banner icon, and a very cool loading screen. And then if you have the Battle Pass, each quest you do gets you one more reward. So the page 1 quests, each quest does have its own little reference, as if Doom is speaking to you, but we're not going to go over those so much. Survive fire damage, interesting. Crack 5 opponents' shields. Hit 51 rocks or stone structures, deal 200 damage to opponents from beyond 44 meters, crouch at the memorial statue, and drop a war machine arsenal, hover jets, or auto turret. If you complete 4 of these, you will unlock page 2, so we will cover that in this video as well. But all in all, they are not the hardest of quests, so without further ado, let's go into a game and get them done. So for those of you that don't actually know where the statue is, you're coming over to near Rebel's Roost. There is a lovely little statue down here as a memorial to Cynthia Von Doom, aka Dr. Doom's mother. But it does look like a lot of people are going to be trying to do these quests, so what we're going to do is we're going to take a slight detour via this shack to try and get ourselves some weapons, so that we can defend ourselves when we go to the statue. Alongside that, what you've also got to consider is that you've got more than just this quest as well. So we're just going to go over, we're just going to crouch and run away. There's no point in sitting there and letting yourself get killed. Alright. This one's a really weird one, hitting rocks or stone structures 51 times, and it is just 51 hits as well. So it's not like that you've got to hit 51 different things, you've just got to hit 51 times. So that might make a little bit more sense. But without further ado, let's go and do that then, shall we? Alright, let's finish this one off, but I've got a lovely little tip or trick for you guys for this one, just to make your life that little bit easier. What you got to do to make it easier is don't hit the weak points. If you hit the weak points, it's going to take more rocks and such to do it. So, why do it at all? Alright, as for fire damage, blowing up a gas pump. That's how you want to do this one. So that's what we're doing here. Blow up a gas pump and you'll get the fire damage done quite easily. So now we've just got the slightly longer ones that might be a little bit more annoying to do. But let's get to them. So folks, just to make your Doom quests that little bit easier, I'd like to point out the cracking shields does state opponents, not players, meaning that you can get away with what I've just done there. Cracking the shields of a guard will count. So you just got to do that to 5, and honestly, it's not as hard as you might first think. Honestly, it's not exactly a difficult quest either way. But without further ado, let's go find some more guards to break their shields. Or players. You might find players as well. And actually we managed to find the hoverjets first. So here's the page 2 quests. Your page 2 quests are now for the souped up Doom, and they are as follows. Open 5 rare chests is actually party assisted. It does say rare chests, so Doom and Avengers chests will not count. It's not special chests, it's rare ones. Hit players with Doom's arcane gauntlets 4 times. That's kind of annoying and very difficult seeing as it says players. Place first or second in a match is not as easy. Claim Captain America's shield or Shuri's Black Panther claws from an eliminated player. That's quite tough. Eliminate 10 players in Doomstadt, Castle Doom or Doom's Courtyard. 10 players. That's not nice. And then finally, for the party assisted, dispose of 5 followers or henchmen, so you can sort of get rid of them. Wait, does that mean that hiring henchmen is back again? Like, we can now do that? Has that finally been fixed? I'm eager to see that now. But I don't know where we'll find the henchmen. Ah, we found one. Can you convert them yet? No, converting's still not back, so... Oh, disposing of them just means killing them. Okay, so disposing of 5 followers or henchmen is actually a little bit easier. To be honest, to complete all of your Doom quests is actually going to take a lot of work this season. It's not... Some of these quests are particularly difficult, so let's get straight to it. So folks, that was a quick look at Doom's quest. You will get to page 2 quickly. Completing page 2 is going to take you a lot longer. I mean, some of those quests are really difficult. I mean, placing first or second's not too hard. Claiming the shield or the Black Panther claws from an eliminated player is not too hard. Eliminating 10 players, specifically in Doomstadt, Castle Doom or Doom's Courtyard, that one might take you a little bit longer. The opening 5 rare chests is party assisted, so it's not dreadful. Hitting 4 players with Dr. Doom's arcane gauntlets is not an easy quest. So don't be surprised if you don't see many people rocking the alternate style for Doom for a little while. But as for that alternate style, let's have a little look at it though, just before I end the video. Pandora's Armor Doom. That is one of the coolest secret skin styles I've ever seen. I can't wait to get my hands on it. And I mean, the alternate style for the glider and the backbling as well, the Pandora cloak and the Pandora's Fist of Doom, those are so cool. So you have until November 2nd to complete these, and don't forget, in-game, if you are lucky enough to find the Isle of Doom, you can become Doom yourself with all of his powers, all the bells and whistles, 500 health, 500 shield, the works. So if you're lucky enough to find it in-game, make sure to head to the island and interact with the Cauldron of Power. But with all that said and done, guys, that is it for the Doom video. If you want help with your Part 3 story quest, make sure to check out the video that will be coming out later today here on the channel. And with all that said and done, thanks for watching. I'll see you all in the next one.